Check me out, check me out. Lately, I've been watching a lot of testimonies about people that was in the occult, African spirituality, voodoo, New Age. What's that? The healer. People that call themselves healers and stuff like that, right? And I realized, right, all their testimonies basically confirm each other, right? Of course, they was converted to Christianity, but I say that to say this, right? Out of all 100,000 religions that people practice and feel like it's their truth and it's the path they had to walk, they were specific and taught to stay away from Christians, and not just any Christians. There's two types of Christians. Yeah, I said you got ones that just believe, and it's more like a costume, right? I don't mean that disrespect. It look good on paper, right? But they don't do their due diligence as a believer. You know, it says study to show thyself approved, right? And then you got ones that obey Christ. They follow Christ. Not saying that they don't sin, because as long as we in this wretched flesh, we don't sin. But when you truly obey Christ, you develop a conviction when you fall short. Nobody's gonna be perfect. The only one that was perfect while he was in his flesh, and that was Christ. But when you just a believer, you could do things and there's no conviction, right? So sin don't really, it's not really like a burden to you. You don't really have a sorrow when you fall short, man, because you're living a life of being double-minded or lukewarm on the fence. And I don't want to get off topic, but I was saying that to say this, right? One's the type of Christian that was told to stay away from, ones that was real, meaning that they was practicing what they was preaching. Because when you practice, when you preach, you develop a power. Your prayers is just not prayer, it's power in your prayer, right? And prayer, that aligns your heart with God. That's why David was a man after God's own heart. The book of Psalms was nothing but poetry to God. The book of Psalms was nothing but poetry to God. When you pray right, you could get discernment. That way you could pick up on people, right? If they coming in the spirit of, you know, deception, no matter how good they talk the talk or walk the walk, you're going to pick it up because it's not genuine, it's sincere. It's a discerning of spirits, right? I don't care how mischievous it is, you already see the intentions and motives a mile away. So I say that to say that, right? That's the truth. Everybody on their journey find the truth, right? That's the truth, because it's only good and bad. Good and evil, excuse me. This gonna go over a lot of people's head, but don't let it go over your head. Check me out.